Hello YouTube, I am back with another TLC video. It's been a minute since I have done one because I've been focusing on my job, which I'm now so over with that job, thank goodness. Um Let me move my remote out the way. But anyways, uh between, dealing with that job and also, just focusing on dealing with customers personally and clients, and both clients and customers, I really haven't been doing much of the social media presence on it. And I guess I ain't want to become too overbearing with, throwing TLC in the face or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, how's people supposed to know about the effectiveness of the product one if you don't mention your own personal, results with the product? So it's like, well, even though you don't want to come off like a bugaboo, you do need to at least have some form of online presence for people online virtually that sees you to know the results. Like, okay, so here we go. First thing is the Techui. Techui, I have noticed significant results in regards to muscle retention. My thighs are getting back. And that's also in a combination with my healthy eating. With the schoolhouse, I naturally pick on the pounds because I get to eat like tons of food for free in the cafeteria, which is coming to an end, but I'm still keeping up with my regular diet. Y'all know I have my veggie dogs, my burritos, my lentils. I really love eating lentils mixed in with chicken broth. Now, sad news is the chai seeds don't agree with me with the matrix. This is the matrix. Woo! This is the matrix. Woo! Did not work for me. Did not like the taste. But it actually did do what it's supposed to do. It actually did help with. A matter of fact, this actually with the Techui, this helped me gain like 10 pounds within like my first month. So, and then I have those. Actually, go to my Instagram and scroll through my Instagram and y'all will see my weight gain. And I use the fit scale, so it calculates everything. It calculates my water retention and all of that. So yeah, it factors all of that in. It factors in the muscle mass and all of that. So it shows the changes within my muscle mass and everything. So I've noticed that I have indeed gotten muscle retention. And y'all know I like to show off my stomach every time I get a chance, y'all. Oh, dang, I just waxed myself and this hair grows. I can't wait till I get laser hair removal. But this is my stomach. Like, I don't got the most defined, but y'all know I used to be a chubby girl, so this is the muscle mass that I got thus far. Like, the fact that I can see a little side ab bitch going on, y'all, is an improvement for me. The fact that, this cleavage up here is actually doing something is amazing for me. And a little bit of V action going on, honey. Who would have thought that Diva would actually have a little V action? Now, I haven't done my Brazilian, so I ain't about to, flash this down too low, y'all. So, I don't do my own Brazilian. And, old girl done lost all her darn on people down at her darn on spot. So it's like, and I damn sure don't trust her with my Brazilian. So I got to now find another esthetician to do my Brazilian again. Hot darn. Just when I finally thought I found somebody, she done lost every one of her darn on people down there. It's just Huff pretty much. So yeah. And I like I said, I don't have the confidence for my own Brazilian. But as far as this darn stomach game, honey, shout out to the darn Techui, honey. This is what the Techui got me going through. Like, you would never believe that at one point I used to be old chubby sister, honey. I used to be a good. Matter of fact, I might throw this upcoming Thursday. If y'all are on my Instagram, I will do a throwback Thursday and I will show y'all some pictures of what I used to look like as a child. Like I said, I was very stocky. And to go from that to seeing where I've been, and this is even before TLC. I got my body snatched and curvy and everything. Of course, my dime curves videos that y'all seen, y'all seen that. Maybe a lot of your new ones y'all haven't, but y'all seen my figure. Very juicy figure. Which I've lost and then gained and lost again. So I do have some stretch marks and stuff that I'm dealing with as well. So But that's another video for another day. But as far as the muscle retention and stuff, this actually did work, but unfortunately the chia seeds does not agree with my Crohn's disease. So yeah, I got 10 of these that I'm selling, and I'm selling them for $10 a pack individually, you know, a la carte. So if you're interested in a sample, you can hit me up. That way you don't have to commit to the full $60 to get this. So if you have, and this is another thing with getting it through me, because they do not sell the trials on the site. Now, if you can go to my site and you can order the tea directly, you can order a sample of the tea, the sample of the the Nutraburst is $14.95 for the trial size. But you can request a free sample of the tea, the regular one. You can request a sample of the NRG, and yeah, those are your samples that you can test out. But as far as the matrix, there is no samples of the matrix. So the best substitution for that is I now, since I'm not using this no more, you can request a packet for me for $10. And if you're in Fayetteville, I would actually meet up with you in Fayetteville, North Carolina, at a private, you know, I mean not a private, but a public place, and we can, you know, exchange it. I shouldn't say private; it sounds like a drug transaction or something. But I guess a McDonald's or something like that. I would say the library, but the library's closed. But you know, a public place, a public meetup place, Walmart. You know, the closest one to me is Ramsey Street. Skybo as well, but I don't prefer to go out towards Skybo. I'd rather hit Ramsey than anything if we have to meet in a Ramsey Street parking lot. But yeah, I got these for $10 each. So if you're in Fayetteville, hit me up. If you're on the FSU campus, I can actually still drive because I still got my parking permit until the 25th. So any students watching this at Fayetteville State University, you can hit me up and I can drive on the campus. My parking permit is still good until the end of the month. Well, shoot, it's the 19th. It's the 19th now, so, you know, depending on this video, y'all only got a couple days, honey. Now, granted, I can still walk on campus. I know, Juan, you only got your car for like a week. You becoming a lazy heifer now. How the hell you go thinking about it's only a few more days? Now that I think about it, I will walk down there, y'all. So even if, you know, if y'all see this video after the 25th, a girl is within walking distance, so I can still walk on the campus. So we got that as well. But anyways, the Techui, I'm on like my third thing of this. Now it comes with like 6 of them total. Y'all see I done completed all of this pack. It's 3 left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 15 per thing. So 45. This is a 45 of this. It's 90 in total. And out of 90, I have 47 left because I got just 2 more of these. And I was taking them once a day to twice a day. So I never took them all 3 because at nighttime I use the Melody Drops, which I'm going to get into right now. This is my life changer for me. My Melody Drops, honey, has eradicated my sleep insomnia. Y'all remember in the past I used to tell y'all I suffered from severe sleep insomnia where it took me over an hour at night to go to sleep, and even then the slightest noise would wake me up. And y'all know my mother, she sometimes go into her attic ways, honey, and get the darn on raising chaos all night. And it disturbs me because our walls are thin, honey. And she get the darn on go want to bump music and all this bullshit and get to yelling and shit at the TV. You know, quiet as it's kept, the helpful sometimes do that shit on the sofa as well with yelling at the TV like the people can hear her. I be like, hell, for them hoes can't hear you. But anyways, yeah, I no longer deal with that, honey. I take that, and if she don't come home too early, honey, I will be out. There's now times where I never get to hear her come home. Usually I always hear her come in, cause it's like I be in the bed for over an hour, and then as soon as I be about ready to drift off, here the slightest tweak of the door, I can hear it. But now, honey, I be clearly out. Even when I hear her, I'm no longer as alert anymore. like it doesn't disturb me. Like I can still peacefully just go to sleep, which would never happen before. So, honey, this thing is the most expensive. It's $99. But let me tell you, I don't even use the full dropper. They say use the full dropper. Let me show you what a full dropper is. It's 2,000 milligrams in this full dropper. That's the full 2,000. This is how much I use. I use 1/4 of it. I use that much. That's it. I need 500 milligrams. It knocks me completely out. Now I'm going to tell you why I don't use the full dropper no more. CBD affects everybody differently. Now you might need a little bit more, but me, I needed some in the beginning. I was doing the 2,000 for the first few days, and I guess since I didn't have no CBD in my body for a long period of time, the last time I've had any form of CBD, I guess, was in the form of the marijuana brownies that I used to take for my Crohn's disease years ago. So my body getting this CBD in for the first time in years is like, it was appreciative. But after those few days, honey, I felt like I was dang on high all over again. Now, they say this is THC free, but honey, this still has a little bit of psychedelic effects in my opinion. Because, honey, a girl was, I was feeling lightheaded. I was super sensitive. Like, it was making me overly alert. Like, the slightest noise, I was like, honey, I thought I done got a contact high again. I was like, what in the hell going on, Juan? It done had the opposite effect on me. Instead of making me resting, it made me overly vigilant. It made me paranoid, and all of that. Made me quite, my stomach was hurting. I had a little bit of headache going on. I was like, oh no. I was like, I'm getting all the symptoms of, being around like the contact high. That's why I don't even like to be around marijuana smokers, because that contact high gives me that same symptom. So for that reason, I don't take the full dropper no more, which is this. Once again, I don't do this no more. I drop it all the way down to that 25 mark. And I take it at night, hold it under my tongue, and it knocks me out like that. Honey, melatonin don't have nothing on this darn on CBD right here. It's $99. Now, like I said, if you join TLC, even if you don't plan on selling the products, you can get a permanent discount. Think of it like a Sam's Club membership. You know how you pay that one membership fee, that one-time membership fee. Well, actually, it's an annual membership fee with Sam's Club, but it's a one-time fee of $49 to become a total life changer. And think of it like a Sam's Club discount, where over time you get to reap the benefits of the savings. Now, if you get this as a life changer, you get $30 back. So it's become $69.99 that you really get to spend on this. But if you're just a retail customer, it's going to cost you $99. That's why I say, if you really are faithful with, if you find a product that you love, I suggest becoming a total life changer just to get the product if you want to, because it's like you accumulate the savings that way. Because within 3 months, you save $90. Hell, that's a whole nother product of this right there. So just within 3 months, you save $90, and then with the Life Changer kit, you're going to get samples of tea, which you can use for yourself if you're not promoting a business like that. So I always say to people, even if you don't want to really promote the business, it still benefits you to join as a life changer. Now, don't tell nobody I really said that though, because I don't think they would really want people becoming life changers for that purpose. But I'm just telling you, if you really wanted just to be a glorified customer and get some stuff on discount, that's one way you can do it. And then naturally you're going to have some friends and family that's going to join you anyway, and you want to make a little passive income. Now, we don't make income claims, especially if you just joining and, you just getting friends here and there. You'll make yourself $20 here and there. A little bit of play money. Take the children out to eat or something. Whenever we can go back out to eat, if you're watching this during the COVID times. But, yeah, you can go still get to eat the food to go. But, yeah, For every product that you sell of this, you get $30. And then for every bag of this, you're going to get $20. The Techui, you're going to get $20. The full size of Nutraburst, which I don't like the regular one. I like the Nutraburst Plus. Everybody else raves about the Nutraburst. Now, this is the trial size. This is what's going to cost you $14.95. But the large one, y'all seen it plenty of times. Even if you go on my Instagram, y'all seen what it looks like. The Nutraburst Plus. The regular one is the same thing, just different cap. Oh, and you know, different contents in it. The Nutraburst Plus has the coenzyme 10, which I prefer more. I prefer that taste as opposed to the regular one. But that's one I love as well. I love the Nutraburst. The Nutraburst and these two are my favorite. But the Nutraburst, anytime you sell that to somebody, you get $20. Anytime you sell this, you get $30. But if you're just getting it for yourself, you get $20 off of each product that you get. So, yeah, the Nutraburst will cost you $34.95. Now, it's going to originally cost you $54.95. But if you purchase it yourself as a customer, which I would show you, you know, just hit me up. I will show you how to create a customer account underneath your Life Changer account. And you will get all that money back in the form of savings. You know, as like a rebate of sorts. So let's say if you get the Nutraburst, you get the Techui, and you get a thing of tea. That's going to give you $60 back. Now you spent $50 to become a Life Changer. You already got $10 plus in profit. And you get, you know, the tea samples that comes with the Life Changer kit that you can use for yourself if you want to, or pass out to your friends and family. It doesn't get no better than that. Now going on to the tea. I don't, obviously, as y'all can tell, I don't need to lose any weight. I am pretty good in the weight department. A girl don't have no stomach fat at all. But I still use it every now and again because y'all know I used to work at Chick-fil-A, and that's not necessarily the most healthiest place. Even though most of the time I ate in the cafeteria, but every now and again on a dead day in the cafeteria where they didn't have anything good, I would eat in Chick-fil-A. I would just put 2 things of this in a 16-ounce water bottle. Honey, cleanse me all the way out. But it does it where I don't have to worry about the excessive weight loss. I guess I wouldn't have to really worry about that anyways, because I don't have too many toxins in my body like that. Now that I don't work at Chick-fil-A, I don't have to worry about no fast food and stuff like that. But I do have my noodles and stuff, my little naughty habits here and there, my chips. That still helps out with that. I need to purchase the hemp. You know, I need to purchase the lemon tea and see how that fares. But I started off with the regular, you know, instant tea. So I can only give my thoughts on this. It tastes bland to me. Like, it really doesn't even change the I mean, I don't really notice a difference. It still tastes like water when I put it in. So it doesn't have a bad taste, but it doesn't have a good taste either. It's just bland in my personal opinion. But then again, maybe because I'm not putting it in a potent amount. I mean, it has a slight twang to it, but like I said, it's not a tea taste to me. Even though it's called instant tea, it still tastes like water, just with a little twang to it. And that's per 16.9 ounces of water when I put 2 of them in there. So yeah, I guess that's that on the tea. I guess maybe if I get the raspberry in the lemon tea, it might be different. Now that's a little bit more of a corn honey. You know, and you get 25 sachets. But I guess since I don't really drink the teas like that anyway, I guess I shouldn't really be too worried about the price. And Lord knows, North Carolina, y'all know what I'm dealing with right now. We've been dealing with cloudiness for what, 2 weeks straight, where it's sunny at all of a moment, and then it's getting cloudy. I done had my blind open, right? And let me lift this up. Like, I got my blind open over there. Oh, wait. And y'all see, I ain't got no light anymore. Thank goodness for my ring light right here, y'all. Come on through, ring light. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're back. Okay. Anyways, I might need to go ahead. Yeah, I will. I'm going to go ahead and invest in the lemon tea and give y'all an update on that. But as far as this one, this tastes very bland, but it's going to send you to the bathroom, which I didn't have no problem with because, you know, most of y'all suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, but I suffer from Crohn's. So it's like I go to the bathroom already enough as it is. This really exacerbated a little bit more, but made it where it goes through me a little bit more smoothly. I don't have hard stools to begin with. That's another thing where I'm a little bit iffy on this because it's like with me, I'm not the perfect candidate for the ISOT because it's like I eat mostly healthy. This is more like a spot treatment for me every now and again. Like with my diet, with my figure, I take this every now and again. Now, if you're somebody who needs to lose weight, if you're somebody who eats a lot of processed foods or a lot of foods in general and retains that stomach, this is you. If you need to lose 20, now we don't make, you know, it fits everybody differently. But honey, go to the 1,000 Families page. I will leave that in the description box below. Honey, there's tons of people who have lost dozens of pounds with this. And I'm talking about any variation. If you want the lemon flavor, the raspberry, you can get that too. This is the regular one I got. Go ahead and get it. If you want to try out a sample first, hit me up on how to get your sample. I can give you some few samples as well. And you can request a sample on the website, which hit my link tree up down below. It will be free 99 and shipping, I would think, probably like $10. $10 shipping. So, and that's for everything. $10 if you go directly through me. On the website, it depends on the bulk of the product. But shipping generally for like a pound of product is going to hit you about like $13. At least in the state of North Carolina. I don't know how it is with other states, but I want to say the shipping is going to be roughly $13, give or take. So that is that on that. Now, I do know with this, with the trial size, it's not going to cost you that much of shipping. Like, I think it's just, the shipping is free on this, but it's just going to cost you $14.95. But when you get the full size of the Nutraburst, it will cost you like $13 of shipping. But yeah, that is my update, y'all, on the products. Like I said, my two favorite ones is definitely the Melanie Drops. This has completely eradicated my sleep insomnia for the better. If you suffer from sleep insomnia, honey, you need this in your life. You really do need this in your life. Now, you can take this for other things outside of sleep insomnia. This also supposed to work for people who deal with anxiety disorders. Once again, no medical claims, but people who have had anxiety disorders have seen this work. People who suffer from depression. Now, this ain't real. I ain't really see how it boosted my mood as far as depression, but we got some products for that too. You know, your energy. You know, say it fast. It spells like E-N-E-R-G-Y, but it's really N-R-G, energy that we have. But the reason why I don't take that is because it's like, it burns like 400 to 500 calories. And I'm trying to gain weight, not lose it. So for people, once again, that needs to lose weight and try to boost your mood and stuff up, honey, check out the energy. And matter of fact, I'm going to put in an order for some samples of that as well. So I will be able to show y'all that soon enough. I just can't take it and give y'all my personal opinion on that because, like I said, I got very low fat percentage and I don't really need to burn anything off, honey. I'm trying to pack stuff on. So my go-to is the Techui. For y'all that does not have an insensitivity to the chia seeds, you can also get the Matrix. This is the Matrix. Woo! This is the Matrix. Woo! Honey, go ahead and get you some Matrix, and you will see the darn on pounds pack on. I wish y'all could see this darn on figure, honey. I got really. Y'all only get to see the stomach. Y'all don't get to see the lower half no more. But I'm telling you, my body is back snatch, honey. Just take my word for it. But anyways, yes, those are my thoughts, y'all. If y'all have any additional questions, feel free to leave it down below. Like I said, my email is down below. Feel free to ask me anything TLC related or, you know, personally about me as well for the most part. Nothing about me is off limits, but definitely since this video is TLC, ask me anything TLC related. I will get back with you typically within 24 to 72 hours at the latest. So feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.